My name is Bill Lovett. I'm the managing partner at Calora LLP in Boston, and I've been involved in the Lawyers Have Heart Road Race and Summer Celebration for the past 10 years. Along with Patrick Clendenin, who is chair of the Boston American Heart Association Board, we started Lawyers Have Heart Boston in 2008. Our first event had 200 runners, and from there the event has taken off. It brings people from the legal community together to raise awareness.
Hello, I'm James McGrath. I'm a partner at Cypher Shaw here in Boston, and I've been practicing in the legal community for over 20 years. When Bill Lovett called me in 2008 and asked me to get involved in the Lawyers Have Heart event, his timing couldn't have been better. My brother had suffered a stroke a year or so earlier when he was only 40 years old, and heart disease and stroke were certainly top of mind for me and my family. We really understood what a devastating event this could be. When it happened to him, I had no idea that strokes could affect people who were so young. When I visited him in the hospital and then at Spalding Rehab, I saw all the people his age that were trying to recover from stroke and getting over the disabilities that come with that. So Lawyers Have Heart was a perfect way for me to get involved in the cause. And over the years it's grown. It's just a terrific event that brings out folks from throughout the legal community, lawyers, staff, vendors, clients. It's a great way to get together. And it was my first introduction to the American Heart Association, and I'm now in full bore. I'm serving now on the board of the Boston chapter of the American Heart Association, and through that involvement I've really learned the great things they've done throughout the country, but particularly here in Boston. The medical professionals I meet are doing groundbreaking research and developing ways in which to both prevent heart disease and stroke, which is really the goal, but also treat people that are going through these events, saving lives, countless lives, day in and day out, through procedures that weren't possible even a few years ago. You know, all of us have folks that were friends, families, and others that we know that are affected by heart disease and stroke every year.
I think the thing I enjoyed most about Lawyers Have Heart is, of course, working with the Heart Association to bring the event together. And the other thing is it really brings out everyone in the legal community. It's not just lawyers, it's people that work with lawyers. My assistant runs every year, and it brings people together in a forum to raise awareness in a setting that you wouldn't otherwise be involved with if you're going to the typical legal event. It brings a lot of young people together. When I started this event, I thought I was one of those young people, but now 10 years later I'm feeling a little older, but it's a great event, and people are passionate about the event, and they're passionate about the race and coming out. And I think that is a great thing for both the Heart Association and the legal community.
I'm running from my mom. I'm running today to swap with my family and friends to affect my heart disease. I run for my mom and passed at age 50. I'm running today in memory of my dad who died at 51.
Today for my grandfather, William H. Martin, aka Carlos.
I'm running for Matt's dad, Peter Redding.
Pamela Richards.
My mom and dad, Tommy and Peggy McKinley, and my brother-in-law, Colin Begley.
I'm running for my mom.